ERCOT has issued a new call for Texans to conserve power tomorrow morning. This is a live look here at grid conditions. Right now, the state is in the green with plenty of available power. But tomorrow, between 6 to 9 a.m., ERCOT is warning that power supplies could be tight. That's as more families wake up early, heading back to work and school after the MLK holiday, and with no solar power before sunrise. Now, if demand spikes and more coal and natural gas-fueled power plants suffer weather-related shutdowns, experts say there could be an impact on the grid. But they still say it is unlikely the state would see any widespread outages. NBC5 Senior Investigative reporter Scott Friedman has been looking at how power plants are performing so far and how many have been inspected to make sure they are ready for this bitter cold. Scott, what have you learned?
Yeah, Brian, the number of unplanned shutdowns at coal and natural gas-fueled power plants has crept up slightly during the day, according to ERCOT's real-time data dashboard. But experts we spoke to say they're not seeing any major spikes that are concerning so far. Power companies have spent millions winterizing plants since the 2021 winter storm that caused widespread blackouts across Texas. And ERCOT now conducts more robust inspections of those plants and power transmission facilities. But NBC5 Investigates has learned many of those seasonal inspections had not been completed ahead of this bitter cold. ERCOT tells us by the end of February it plans to inspect 450 facilities. But the latest numbers available from ERCOT show as of 2 weeks ago, only about a quarter of those inspections had been completed. 126 complete with 324 inspections yet to go. So is that a concern? One energy expert we spoke to says the annual inspections are only one part of broader changes made to protect people.
A really big change since a few years ago was that every power plant operator had to come up with a plan showing how they could perform better in the extreme cold that we had then. And so you had really rigorous set of inspections, really rigorous set of planning that happened after the 2021 storm. And at least so far, those plans appear to be holding up pretty well.
In a statement, ERCOT told us each facility is required to have their winter weather preparations complete by December 1st each year and to maintain those preparations throughout the winter. Beyond that, ERCOT says it does not comment on specifics of the inspection process and works closely with facilities to make sure they are in compliance. And again, so far the system seems to be passing the first real test of 2024. Despite some unplanned outages at generating plants, there's plenty of available power tonight ahead of what ERCOT says may be a more challenging morning tomorrow. Meredith.
All right, Scott, thank you.